Good morning, puppy. Good morning, puppy. Is it time to go work on the Jeep? Yeah, it's time to go work on the Jeep, ain't it? Let's go do some Jeep stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Gallivanter Overlanding. We've got our 91 YJ here today, and it rained a lot last night, so my little barn, the ground's kind of wet under it. I had planned on doing drive shaft stuff like that today, but hey, I got all the time in the world to build this unit. But what we do have that we can do today, as many of you know, with these YJs, you had a lot of problems with your windshield wipers, and this motor broke on this one when it was like over here. So I got it shoved back down, and this old gasket here, look at this, just garbage. So we got a new gasket we're going to install today and a new windshield wiper motor for this thing, and gonna give you guys a tutorial on about how this goes. It's not too bad, it's right behind here, so stay tuned. We're gonna get this done. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do, of course, is get everything that's going to be in your way of this windshield folding down. In my case, it's going to be these mirrors for when my doors are off, and these light pods right here, because if I kept those on, it'd probably end up smashing them, bending this. It wouldn't be too good. So let's go ahead and get all this out of the way and make sure everything is free and clear for this windshield to fold down. Just another quick suggestion. This right here is a little something we like to call possum pea. It is 10 times better than WD-40. Just go ahead and take a little bit of this and kind of on them hinges right there, because you got to think about these Jeeps, the windshields rarely get folded down on. So this one, I've had it for quite some time. It never got folded down with me. The guy that had it before me, he never folded it down. So we're definitely going to want to get some penetration in there so it don't just go, you know what I mean? Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, come on. Don't do that if you've got a nice pretty paint job, by the way. I don't care about this paint job. Now, what we have here is a master top or best top, one of those, bikini top for this thing. It's got the little bar that goes across here that kind of slides up under to hold it tight, and then tons of straps and Velcro and all kind of crap that's holding it on there. So I've got to get that off too. One thing for sure about this top, it ain't gonna fly off in the weather. This sun gun has really just got a million different things holding it on. Jeez, get on off of there. Oh. This inside one is all the way up there. Oh. By the way, it's like 100 degrees and like 5,000,000% humidity today. So it doesn't really feel all that great out here today. Get off of there. Get off of there. There we go. Alright. So there's the bikini top, and the only thing, I've got this little screen, the only thing that is connected to that needs to disconnect, oh, is that front piece right there. Everything else hooked to the bars. So that's good to go. Alright. Alright. The first thing we're going to undo are these two screws right here. Now, I'm not sure if this size is exactly right, but I have a T35 here, and it's a little wobbly, but a T40 was too big. So I don't know, maybe it's some of that metric stuff, I don't know. If somebody knows the exact size, please write it in the comments, because I really don't. But obviously this T35 is working right now, so we're just gonna use it. And also, don't do like me and just throw all your screws and nuts and bolts all over the place, because when you go to put this thing back together, it's gonna suck. There was a little bit of pressure on that bar. Just popped down a little bit. Oh boy, that'll probably be fun when I go to put this back together. Oh well, perks of always working alone. Then we got this bottom one here. Whoa. All right, okay. All right. Oh yeah. T35 definitely wobbly in it. I think this one actually might be a T40 on the bottom here. But, oh, there she comes. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. All right, so everything is disconnected, but this thing is stuck. I told you guys, this could be possibly the first time this windshield's ever been folded down in this Jeep, so it's really, it's really wanting to be persuaded. So I may end up having to get a small persuader bar out to see if we could get this thing to woo! Huh? Huh? Get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah. There she comes down for the first time, maybe in this Jeep's history. Yeah, I didn't take the visors all the way off either. That's stupid. And there she is, revealed. The windshield wiper motor. Also, look at the junkiness of that cowl to windshield frame gasket. And look how nasty. Jeez. Alright, so we're going to try to clean up under this thing a little bit. We're going to get this motor pulled off. And there's some little, like, Phillips head screws that go in there that hold that on. We're going to get all that stuff off of there. Alright, so you've got two. Yes, only two, no, three T30 screws holding this thing in. We're going to get those out of there. So, first real problem of the day. You see that ugly little plastic thing on there? New one didn't come with it. So, I have to try to salvage this piece to add on to the new one. Shame on thee, eBay. So this plug right here was way up under the dash. It is achievable to take this loose without taking your dash out though. You just kind of got to, what I done is kind of seesaw, where you could feel the wires, and I reached up under there. It's got one little tab. You just kind of pry it up and snatch her out. She's all the way out now. We can get to it. Alright, so I saved you guys the trouble of having to watch me put this bushing back in. It came off the old wiper motor. It wasn't supposed to come out of here. I didn't know, but now it's kind of gimped up, but we're going to hope for the best because I'm pretty sure that's a hard little piece to find. So let's give it our best shot. Alright, I ain't going to be the guy on YouTube that sits there and tells you, oh yeah, it's an easy 5-minute job, blah, blah, blah. No, this has really been a pain in the butt. Like the little bushing that goes to the rod, the little E-clip that's underneath it, the way you have to put this thing in there, you got a little tiny hole that you can stick your fingers in to make all that work. This was really a pain in the butt, but I'm bolting it down now. And we're gonna give it a test and see if this thing's gonna do right. Fingers crossed. All right, fingers crossed. Yeah. We can ride in the rain again. Yeah. All right, now that the hard part is over, or it was at least what we thought was the hard part is over, we're gonna replace this gasket. And while I've got it, oh no, the hard part isn't over. Surprise. Oh, we've got a stripped out screw. Oh, why Jeep, why do you do this to me? Oh, maybe they won't all be that way. Okay, that one come on out. Maybe I should get a stubby. Whoop. Whoa. Woo. Right in my eyes. All right, now that that is all cleaned up as good as I want to clean it, we got some brand new. Ooh, pretty. All right, folks, there she is. New gasket is installed, everything's cleaned up, new windshield wiper motor that actually works. So, it's time to button this old girl up and get on out of here. Let's put her back together. Something, something dark side. Something, something complete. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, why do Jeep windshield wipers never stop in the down position? The world may never know. No, in all seriousness, everybody, I'd like to thank all our servicemen and women that rode in the original Jeeps and fought for our freedoms so that we can have things like this and go out and have places to enjoy freely and without persecution. And the ability to be able to make these videos and have them on the internet and have fun with you guys. And I know I was a little goofy today, but hey man, it's hot. And you know, this is all about having fun. I don't take any of this stuff seriously, you know, it's just something that I enjoy. It's a good hobby. I have fun with my son while we're doing this thing, and I hope that y'all can do the same. You know, don't take life so seriously. It's not that hard. But anyway, thanks for coming, guys. If you don't mind, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you soon.